today I will be filming my day. I'll be taking you with me and showing you what I'm doing and where I'm going and so on, and I hope that will be interesting to you. So first thing I have to do, I have to go to Zara Home. I need to return the sheet I ordered. The thing is, I thought I ordered a regular sheet, but I accidentally ordered a mattress protector because I really wanted a terry sheet, like soft one, and I find it on Zara Home but didn't realize it was actually sheet protector, so yeah, I'm going to return it.
I'm not the kind that takes away when it's over, and it's all for me. I'm fine.
Okay, hi, so I basically done that. I returned my order and now I'm going to get some milk and butter. So as you can see, I will be reading about manifestors today, manifestors manifesto. I myself am a generator and I'm curious about obviously all other types. I've been learning about human design for about 3 years now, I think. And yeah, I find it very fascinating. It's very mechanical and logical, so even if you are not someone who is deeply into esoteric, you might find this interesting. And I will speak a bit later on about my own process because I'm a bit tired and I just want to like chill and read and
Don't like your perfect crime. How you lie.
Hi everyone and welcome here. So today is Monday and today I will be speaking to you on surrender, particularly about pre-requirements for surrender, and I will explain why is that. But before I start speaking about that, I will say that on Sunday and Saturday I haven't actually managed to have any energy and inspiration to talk to you about anything, so just filmed some snippets on Sunday and hope you enjoy that. But however, today I'll be speaking on surrender, particularly on pre-requirements for surrender, because that is how I see it. Basically, I saw a post on Instagram yesterday and today which talk about surrender, and I thought this was a great reminder, but then I was reminded how hard it is to surrender, and I figured I would share some things that help me surrender, that are helping me to surrender, because my life is all about surrender. I will explain that in a human design video. So, what I find that helps with surrender is being internally stable and resource. Once you are so connected with yourself, once you feel very clear and you have like a vision of what you want to be doing in life, or how you want to be feeling, in what kind of environment you want to be living, then kind of it becomes easier to surrender. You don't find that you struggle so much trusting in God, universe, creator, and in yourself, that you can actually be the person who can actually live that kind of life or fulfill that service or whatever your life is about. So in order to become internally resourced and internally stable, like grounded within yourself, you have to you have to work on nervous system regulation. That is very, very important. If you are into like psychology, then you probably noticed how much talk there has been on social media in regards to nervous system regulation, and for a very good reason. So if you haven't ever heard about it, then just go Google it and find resources. I can recommend Irene Lyon as a good source on YouTube. So yeah, nervous system regulation, attuning yourself to your nervous system, creating new pathways of safety and security with ease and compassion and curiosity. And this is work that requires time and patience, so don't rush, don't rush your process of healing, is what I'm saying. So yeah, nervous system regulation. So that is the first thing. And I can perhaps expand on that in some other video. If you want, let me know. Second thing is your biochemistry. Your biochemistry, it's like what is happening inside of your brain and body and how you process things, how you see things. So it's very important that you adjust your diet if it's not already optimal and right for you. That you figure what is missing, what you should be eating more of, what you should be less of in order to get the nutrients that you need in order to thrive, in order to feel stable, so that you are not struggling, for example, with anxiety or rumination. Those are all things that can be resolved to great percent with right nutrition and right supplementation, and or perhaps some herbal remedies. So yeah, I happily definitely recommend checking and looking into that. And if you are someone who takes medication, of course, then you want to find something that works within your medication. And some medication actually deplete nutrients, so it's very important that you then supplement or eat extra those foods that would give you what you require. For example, some anxiety medication actually deplete B1, which in turn is making you even more anxious, which is kind of contradiction. But yeah, it's very important that you do research on that, or just book a session with someone who specializes and can help you with that. So yeah, I've been researching heavily and reading about it and making my own changes. One of it is using magnesium daily, and it helped me a lot with anxiety and overall state of energy. I have easier time sleeping, more energy throughout the day, so it's very helpful. So magnesium is one thing that you can try, but there are other things. You might be deficient in vitamin B12, so maybe that is something that you need to supplement or eat more meat. But if you don't eat meat, then you can look alternatives. I won't be teaching you on nutrition that much. I just want to mention importance of it. So yeah, as I said, nervous system regulation and biochemistry. And when it comes to like more, or we are in the territory of energy management, then like updating your routines, if you have any, like how you start your day, how you finish your day. It's not good that you start your day with a phone and finish your day with a phone, because blue light is actually igniting some things in your brain and pathways that are not ideal to start your day. They are actually activating your cortisol, making you up and alert, and you don't want that when you are going to sleep or even when you're waking up, because your brain, if you're looking at your phone first thing when you wake up, your brain will think that it's 12 and perhaps you're waking up around 8 o'clock. So you don't want to mess up your circadian rhythm. So that is also important. So things like that. That is again in the territory of biochemistry, but I wanted to mention it because a lot of us are constantly on our phones, and it can be very damaging for our sense of internal safety, because we constantly feel on the like a nervousness edge. If you're constantly on your phone, then you're constantly like activating cortisol, dopamine and stuff, and it can be one of the cause of you feeling restless. So I wanted to mention that. So overall, checking in your routines and how you approach things, like how you approach your schoolwork or your general work career, like how do you do with what kind of energy you are doing things you are doing. Are you constantly feeling rushed, or are you constantly experiencing being tired, and so on. So addressing all of these things and managing your energy in a better way, like setting boundaries, discovering your way on how to do things more efficiently. Perhaps you are someone like me who is here to be in flow, and so instead of like making plans as strategic, I just kind of like to like center my energy and then look at all the things I have to do and perhaps make a list and see what I respond to, what I see as most important things. So I don't make any like over complicated lists and tasks, and still everything gets done because I know how to flow with my energy. I know like my energy say no to this and it doesn't have to be done today, then I won't be doing it. So attuning to your energy, it's important part of you feeling internally safe and coherent within your energy field. And once you feel more like grounded and internally resourced, then it's easier to surrender. Because if you're already anxious, already tired, and then you have to surrender even the bits of control that you had, it can be very, very hard. So those are some of the tips I wanted to bring up in this video. I didn't want to go in depth in this particular video, but I wanted to give you an overview. And then you can let me know if this helps in some way and if you want me to expand on certain things. So yeah, that's all for today, and see you in some other video. Bye.